So you've been travelling loads this camp, probably the most you've ever travelled in your pro career.
Ever. I don't think I travelled this much before a fight ever. So.
And you went back to London, right?
Yes.
Why was that?
Just because I didn't want to do the whole 16, 17-hour flight, so I kind of stopped at, 8, 9 hours from Vegas to London and chilled, and then left a week later, and it was like 6 hours, so I just kind of broke it up.
Nice. So there's a lot of British boxing fans that want to know, obviously, that we've seen photos of you sparring Cameron Vong and Sam Noakes. Can you just tell us a little bit about those guys? And I know it's only sparring, but just to share a ring with them, it's nice for us to have a fellow American superstar come over and share the ring with some of our guys.
Yeah, I actually like both of them. They got different styles. Cameron was more so like a boxer. He kind of keeps his distance and try to like stay away and use his reach. And Sam Noakes is like a big puncher. I actually, I didn't really know nothing about him before we sparred, but when we got in there, I kind of like stayed there. I wanted to see like, okay, I'm like the type of person I like to test your power out, like see how strong you really are. So I kind of tested out and I stood there, boom, and he hit me. I'm like, okay, this dude can crack. Like he can really punch, and it was good work though. Like I said, I'm on a high level of boxing, so I know how to handle myself anywhere I go.
Definitely, yeah. I spoke to Sam about it, and he just said it was like pre-camp for him. But just to share those rounds with you, he said he learnt a lot.
Yeah. Tell him I appreciate him.
So obviously we're here for Fight Week now. You know Floyd pretty well. Would that, in your mind, make it easier for you on this fight week, or are you not overlooking how he could act on fight night?
No, I'm not overlooking. I know that he's hungry. He's a young kid. He wants to take my spot, so I'm just very focused and I'm ready.
And you are on the biggest boxing card in the history of the sport. We've never seen, I think 3 world title fights, 1 undisputed title fight, 3 interim world title fights. For you to be a part of that, how does that feel as a boxer? It's sort of like, I can imagine it's quite a prestigious moment for you to soak up.
Yeah, it's definitely amazing to be here and be on the fight card with Better BF and Bivol and DeVos, Parker. All these guys is tremendous fighters, and I'm glad that I'm on the same card as them, and I'm here to steal the show.
Great, and you're in a very stacked division. There's 4 champions at the moment, including Keyshawn.
Honestly, I think 135 has got the best champions in boxing. If we're going to like really be honest, that division has the best champions in boxing for sure.
It's the most entertaining as well. But I think every fan is getting annoyed because we all just want to see you fight Tank. I think I can say that for everybody. That is the fight everybody wants.
Yeah, it's going to happen. I mean, Tank said that I was on his list, so hopefully he stand on his words and make the fight happen.
And how do you see his fight going? That's, I think, next week, is it?
No, it's crazy. A lot of people got different views on that fight than me, but my truthful, honest opinion, I think it's going to be a hard fight. I don't think it's going to be an easy night for Tank. I think that Lamont is going to come ready to fight, and he wants to win. He's not coming there to lay down, so I can see it being a very hard night for Tank.
And just being at the world level anyway, you might not have the name or have proved yourself yet, but those people that are fighting for that title, they deserve their spot. Every single one of them. I
knew Lamont for a long time. Trust me, he's been in this game for a very long time, and he's waiting for this opportunity.
What's your first memory of Lamont then?
I want to say like a long time ago, I had sparred him, probably when I was like 18, 19 years old, probably even younger than that. And he gave me like really good work. And then after that, I kind of brought him in to help me for my fight with Lamont Roach. Not with Lamont Roach, my fight with Oscar Valdez. He kind of helped me at the end of my camp, and he's a good fighter.
Great. And obviously Keyshawn Davis just won on the weekend. What do you think of that performance?
I think Keyshawn a different animal. I think that Keyshawn is ready. Like, he's ready for whoever, whenever, and I respect his skills, his craft, and I done watched him grow up from here to here too, so it's definitely amazing to see.
Take yourself out of the 135-pound division. Who would you say is the best there?
Take myself out of the 135.
Minus yourself.
Minus myself, for sure, guaranteed, no questions, Keyshawn Davis.
And would you say he beats Tank?
Yes.
Interesting. And just for finishing up, so obviously from Newark, is there any good slang out there? Do you know what slang means?
Yeah, like words that like you would say that I don't really like know of, or basically I got you.
Yeah. Is there any words?
I don't really know. Like I don't know. It ain't really been no words that I've been. You probably just got to hear me say it or something, or catch it. But yeah.
Fair enough. Lastly, can I just get your prediction for the main event as well on Saturday?
You know, it's crazy. I've been saying Bivol, because I do think Bivol is the better boxer. But I had rewatched the fight, and honestly, I think that if Beterbiev get to his body, I think it could be like a different kind of fight. So my prediction, if he go back and study the tape and watch and see that if he go to his body, he probably could wear Bivol down earlier. I'm probably gonna rock with Beterbiev this one. And it's crazy for me to say that because I'm the biggest Bivol fan.
I've been chatting to a lot of people. A lot of people said they had Bivol in the first, but they've now got Beterbiev in the second.
Yeah, that's how it is. 'Cause I thought Bivol won the first fight too, but I just feel like if Beterbiev gets to his body and wear him down just a little bit earlier, he may tire out a little bit earlier. So.
Lastly, so if you were, let's say, victorious Saturday night, what fight would you want next if you could make it happen?
Gervonta Tank Davis. I think that's the fight that we got to make happen, and I think it's the biggest fight in the sport of boxing, to be honest, and I can't wait for it.
He's not really talking with Turkey though, right? And Ring Magazine, I don't think there's been any negotiations.
I don't know. I try not to get in other people's business. I hear him say little things, but I heard Canelo say things too, and he still come and want to make the biggest money of his life. So I'm pretty sure Tank, if you talk dollars to Tank be willing to make it happen.
Actually, I've got one more. Canelo or Crawford? And then I'm done.
Come on now. You ain't got to ask me this. You know my answer.
Yeah.
Terrence Bud Crawford.
Brilliant. Well, thank you. All the best on Saturday, and see you on Fight Night.
Thank you.